Hey there! So today we have another review. This is a beer courtesy of Matt. Thank you so much. This is the classic. This is Green. Literally the beer. When some people ask, like, hey, what's your favorite beer of all time? OG Green is up there. Granted, like that's like a time. It's not a timeless answer. It's sort of like locked in that like perfect era of when hazy was pretty new and peak green was just so insane. And I've had it since, and it's been very good, but haven't had it that good in like 10 years, I think. About probably almost 10 years, yeah. Anyway, let's see how this tastes. Fresh, darn fresh. Right around 3 weeks. Yeah, right around 3 weeks. And so, yeah, Southern Hemisphere, Galaxy Hopped IPA, blah, blah, blah. Very opaque, nice. Light to medium gold color, very milky haze on that. Looks very good. Yeah, looks awesome. Oh, it smells awesome. Oh, that's just like big, sweet cantaloupe, melon character, a lot of honeydew, just big, huge, sweet melon flavor. Oh, covered with like sticky mangoes, sweet citrus, tangerines. Peaches, big peach bomb too. Yeah, wow. Apricots, woo. Nice, really complex nose. Melon, stone fruit, citrus. It's a whole melange of that to do, right? Oh, that smells awesome. Cheers. And it's almost like a light menthol-y thing too. It smells crazy. Cheers. Really nice. Wow. A little bit green. I feel like these beers were just never this green before, but for some reason, a little bit green. Oh, and sorry, not as in describing the name of the beer, as in like getting a little bit of that kind of like light polyphenolic kind of bite on the back end. Up front. Okay, follows the nose. Nice sweet. Stone fruit flavor, white peaches, melon, sweet citrus, creamy mouthfeel. But then just like the Julius, it has a noticeable kind of like green bite to it. This one, I'd argue, is even probably just as strong as the Julius, but for me, it sort of fits the beer better. For some reason, the Julius had a little bit too much contrast between the citrus and the green. Here, the greens, I feel, sort of fits into the beer a little bit better. It sort of rides into a little bit more like dry, tannic, white wine character. And it sort of just fits the mold of the beer, even though it's still a little bit detracting. It is a balancing element. You know, not having any of that green bite would take away from the beer, but it's just a hair too much. Very good, though. Very good. Let's compare tasting notes. Pineapple, orange sorbet, tangerine. I could see that. Let me see that again. I probably should call pineapple, huh? I see that. Orange sorbet. A little bit. Tangerine, I can see. Yeah, you know what? They might be better. I feel like the tangerine pineapple note might be a little bit stronger than my my stone fruit peach. But then I also do want to call some like sweet melon honeydew character. For sure, a lot of honeydew. Get a lot of honeydew on this guy. Just for me. But yeah, just like the Julius, man, it's just that green is there. Versus what the Julius is about like about 2-ish weeks old. This is over 3 weeks old, and it still has that bite. See, like if it just had it a little bit, like maybe like half as much, this would be insane. But it's like it's very much there, and it really, again, like it just hits so fast and dries out the palate so intensely that you sort of like just miss out on that huge, like the fruit aromatics on this beer are insane, but you sort of miss it out on it on a palate, and then you also miss out on the creamy mouthfeel, that kind of like doughiness here. I will say this beer also noticeably has a little less juicy fruit character, but it's certainly there. But it also doesn't have as much of that kind of like doughy, floury kind of malt character. I guess maybe the malt bills are different between Julius and Green. I sort of knows it. But yeah, it just has that bite to it. I personally prefer this beer, but again, it's still, my favorite beer of all time is locked in that time machine of like about a decade ago. This is definitely not my favorite beer of all time, at least what's sitting in the glass right now. Still obviously fantastic. Nudge it up a little bit more than Julius, 94. Fantastic stuff. I mean, I feel like I need to update the Julius rating because this is still stupid good. Yeah. Let's go 95. 95 is a very, very solid rating. 95 is really, really good. I don't think I want to go too much higher. You can push me to 96, but that's as far I'm going to go. Right? Like, so somewhere around A minus A. It's an A. But definitely not in the A plus range. Well, I guess a 96 could be. But yeah, man, that's what these beers taste like these days. I don't know. You guys post the comments below. If I age this another 3 weeks, will I get less of the polyphenolic bite? Who knows? Until next time, guys, cheers. Thank you so much, Matt. 95. Cheers later.